What's up, everybody? Welcome back to some more Wither Roleplay. My name is Matt, and welcome to episode 2 of this Start Down. Stare Down, Start Down. We're gonna go with something like that. You know, the challenge between me and Sparky to see who's the better farmer. I'm currently on my way to meet Sparky right now with my beautiful, beautiful rod that I have. It's so beautiful. Picked her up at at an estate sale. So, you know, super excited. I don't know what Sparky's driving.
I want function over anything else.
You bought function over anything else. Are you on the opposite side of the street over there?
I'm parked up front of the coffee place.
Oh, okay. You'll see me in a minute. I'm on the other side of the street right now.
I've seen you already.
Oh, what do you think?
We went through different approaches.
I bought it at an estate sale. It was affordable. I could sell her for like, I don't know, $1,000. I bet she'll bring $1,000. I mean, that's vintage, man. Look, it's even got the little purse on the bottom there.
Hmm?
Yeah. Yeah. I paid 13,000 for it, but you know. It just looks. It's worth it, don't you think?
I'm gonna drink my coffee. I'm gonna head out.
Yeah, I'm gonna head out to my field. Yeah. Like, I got the person riding my butt, man. Can you believe that? This guy riding my butt so tight. Hey, sir! Sir, back off of my butt! Bicycles have a right of way, holy moly! Bye! Now he stops. Sucker! I'm faster than you! Oh, God. He's trying to run me over! Oh, Jesus!
I didn't see you there.
Oh, yeah. This person is trying to run me off a road. Can you believe that? After he tailgated me.
Well, I hope you got his license plate.
I sure did. It's XZ2553.
Not even close.
Not even near.
No.
Oh. Sir, I think you're speeding.
Are you a cop?
Oh. Don't tip me, I'll join the police force. I don't know where it is in this town. I'll find it eventually, but one day I'll find it.
I don't know.
I'm almost to my tractor, so that's a good sign. I'm gonna park my bike on the side of the road here and hope that nobody would ever hit it. Because it's vintage and it's gotta stay mint condition.
That just sounds like baiting me.
Gotta stay mint condition. It can't be hit. I'm gonna sell it for
At this
1,000.
point, if I hit it, it's your fault.
At this point, if you hit it, it's not my fault if you hit it.
That's like that fucking one company where they're trying to like advertise their bulletproof glass, and they just like what was it, $1 million or $500,000 in a case. And just, if you can break it, you can have it.
Yeah. And somebody broke it.
I don't know if anybody actually broke. I know like a bunch of like worked really hard at it. I know one dude drove his truck into like a full fucking speed.
Damn.
Truck. I don't know if anybody ever actually got the money.
You know, Elon Musk had bulletproof glass on the Cybertruck.
Mm-hmm.
I heard it worked out pretty good for him.
Yeah, no, I from what I've been hearing, he's not on a lot of fan lists.
He's on a what?
From what I hear, he has not a whole lot of fans.
Oh, he's got a whole lot of fans.
I have no idea. I'm trying to get involved in politics and crap, so I don't really know what's going on anymore. I don't want to know.
I don't want to find
There's
out.
way
I'm
too
good.
much drama in politics at this point, and I'd rather just not know.
I'm good, man. Either way, I just chill. I don't associate myself with many politics. You know that.
No, that's not true. You have a whole like a political YouTube page. Oh,
Do I? Oh yeah, of
about
course, yeah.
Yeah. You have another.
Where I sit back and I got
political
smoke my
group.
tobacco pipe in my study, and I'm like, "Then today, children."
You get the like tweed fucking jackets that you wear when you report the news.
Well,
It's nothing but political stuff.
I guess I wonder like what my party is, like who do I support? Because I'm gonna have a portrait of them behind me.
Oh, you don't support any of them. Just like to make fun of all of them.
I just make fun of everybody.
Yeah, you have no like real like stance one way or the other.
Oh god.
You just hate all of them equally.
It's every one of them.
Yeah. They're all corrupt. They're all evil.
Let's do it, man.
Except for that one there, he gave me $20 to say he's nice.
Oh, I mean, you're only how far from me? Just a few hour drive, right? So I'll just, just a few hour drive to your house, and we'll set up in your study, and I'll bring my tobacco pipe, and we can smoke cherry flavored tobacco.
I don't have a fucking study, so.
Sure you do. Sure you do. Sure you do.
We just got done talking about how I've had months where I can't afford fucking bread. You think I have to study?
Yeah.
Not being able to afford bread does not include fucking study money.
You got like books from like the 1800s in there, my man.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
I got a first edition Bible signed.
First edition Bible sign. Good God. That'd be awesome, man. That'd be worth something.
Oh yeah. I got rubbers of the Ten Commandments and shit.
You got Mark Twain's first edition.
Oh,
You got Pablo Picasso's every one of Pablo Picasso's paintings that he's done so far. They're just all hanging up in your study.
yeah. Got David's dong in a fucking glass jars, like in the corner of the fucking pantry. Just waiting for some like unsuspecting person to go like.
That'd be messed up, man. If you had a petrified dong.
No, it's not petrified. It's fucking David's a statue.
I know, but no, I'm saying like if you had an actual like petrified dong, that'd be pretty messed up.
I'm trying to think of like how you would like legitimately get one now. I'm sure somebody's fucking got one. Like, let's be real. But like, how would they have one and not look like a serial killer, right?
Oh, the YouTube comments. I can already see the YouTube comments.
Well, just don't think about it. Like, okay, I guess it's probably easier now with everybody doing transitioning and shit. Like, it's probably a lot easier to get one now, but I don't know. I'm not buying one. I'm not ever gonna think about buying one.
Just as he says that, he just slowly is on Google on his phone, just like typing it.
rolling just
Yeah,
to find a good deal on one.
I would never buy one of these. Just out of curiosity, though.
I'm like, fuck, never at these prices.
Yeah. Never at these prices. Oh, shoot.
Although, like, you know, like with like any body part, regardless of like what it is, you mean, like there's like, let's say like a petrified finger, I don't know, a fucking toe or some shit. You know what I mean? Like, what the fuck's the market? Like, you know what I mean? Like, how would you find that for one? And how would you buy it without looking like a crazy person? You know what I mean?
Oh man, you don't have WebMD? Yeah, they sell that now.
No, I mean, like think about it. Like I know people do buy it. Like, there is collectors of fucking everything.
I'm sure, like, I'm sure you have to have like a specialized license.
Maybe.
Because I mean, think about like medical colleges buy skeletons, so obviously.
I was gonna say like maybe like a doctor.
Yeah, like, I mean, if you have like a specialized license, then you could probably get one.
I feel like that's your only excuse for having a petrified part of any body. You know.
You're going to mortician school. That's what you just tell the officer when he pulls you over.
I mean, I guess that.
I mean, that would work. Think about it. If an officer pulled you over and you're just like, oh, I'm going to mortician school. I gotta learn about what?
I don't like how our conversation has gone from farming simulator to. I wonder how we could get like legally obtained body parts.
We're not serial killers.
You never tell them that. They check the basement.
Oh yeah, is that what it is?
What the hell?
Quick, get down there with your skin mask on and scare them off.
Therapy. Our viewers are going to be traumatized.
We went from like a family-friendly channel to like I don't even know anymore.
Just harvesting organs.
Mm-hmm. It's the organ harvesting channel.
Get your organs down here at Organs R Us.
What? How would you even market that? Would you just like show your store
exactly
like
point, man?
Like Toys R Us did? Like just like walk people through your store and be like, oh, here's the kidney section. Do you need a new kidney?
For every third liver you bring in, we'll throw in a fucking extra spleen. You bring in a 5-pack of fucking lungs. You're like eye surgery. Our motto is we don't ask, we won't tell.
Bro, just think about how the hospitals could use us though. Like if somebody's on a lung transplant, they could just call us up instead of having to wait for a donor.
Exactly.
We'd be rich.
Oh yeah.
You'd be able to afford bread.
Yep, I'd be able to afford bread. Honestly, what I'd probably do, legitimately, if I were to do something like that, I would probably like try to like get in like communication with prison. I mean, like where they're putting people like like down or just old or whatever. And I would try to get like the organs that way. Like that'd be
the way you said that, dude.
You know what I mean? Like that's just the most moral way.
The way you just said that. Well, the way they put people down like old people. It's like, oh my god.
I was referring to like people who've been in prison for like life. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know, or the ones who've had not so great incidents there.
Yeah.
And I don't mean that kind of not so great incident. I want to clarify here. But you get what I'm saying.
No, I get what you're saying, yeah.
That's all I'm trying to say. It's the fact that like it's like what was it a while back? People used to, I think it was our government actually used to do like testing, like drug testing, like a bunch of testing like on inmates and people like in mental hospital shit. And I would like to just say right now, I do not condone anybody doing that to anybody. But I'm saying like I feel like it's at least more morally intact to do it to like convicts. You know what I mean? Like, let's say you end up like murdering like 37 fucking people and everything else. Maybe somebody should harvest your organs and save some lives. Well, no, I feel like they're putting them like they're gonna fucking execute them anyways. I mean, they're or whatever they're fucking.
I just imagine, like in my mind right now, like I'm imagining a criminal trial, right, where somebody did something bad enough to get like the death penalty,
right?
And the judge is just like reading out his sentence, and then the end of it, you're just in there in the courtroom like a suit, and the judge is like, and Sparky over here, once you die, Sparky over here is gonna just take your organs and donate it to other people.
Better yet, I'm sitting there with a suit, and I just raised one of those fucking things that can do auctions.
Yeah.
You just look at the number on it.
Yeah.
And I just go $9 for the liver.
Yeah. $9 for the liver.
I got a kid in Albuquerque that can fucking use it.
Somebody
You know what
that
I'm
can eat
saying?
it.
Like, if we were to do it, I think it would help a lot of people. Like, let's be honest.
It would. I mean, yeah, it definitely help a lot of people.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I am not saying for us to start harvesting inmates.
I mean, you got an ideal there. You got an ideal there.
You know what I mean? What I'm saying is that, like, if it's one of those situations where these are, like, really bad people and they're going to be executed essentially anyways,
yeah,
maybe some good could come out of their life. You know what I mean?
Right.
How the fuck are we doing this stuff?
I don't know, man.
I don't know how the conversation got to this, and I'm a little uncomfortable now.
I think our viewers are gonna have a great laugh.
I don't know how we got to. We can just harvest organs.
I feel like we're either our viewers are gonna have a great laugh, or we just switched over to a whole nother viewership of YouTube.
We're gonna a whole new fan base.
The dark and extreme people is what we're gonna get. That's gonna be our new fan base.
Oh look, another Wizard roleplay video came out. I can't wait to see what Fairly shenanigans they get up to. What the hell is this? Like the most, like one of the, I would say the most family, but like pretty fucking family friendly too.
They kept it really light, and they were so playful and so nice, and now they're harvesting organs.
Anyway, hi whoever's watching this with their
family. Yeah, hi. Whoever watching this with your family, with your kids in the room.
We're not normally like this. We're normal people sometimes.
I mean, I feel like that was a pretty normal conversation. I don't think there was anything wrong with
Unfortunately, I agree.
Oh, shit.
We're gonna up on a list or some shit. I can feel it.
We're probably already on a list. Let's face it.
Probably.
The amount of stuff that we
just said, yeah.
Black vans are gonna start following you around.
So they don't already follow me around.
Oh. Special Agent Jims is gonna come see you later.
Well, maybe he's friendly.
Maybe he's friendly? Is that what you said?
Maybe he's friendly. Just because you're getting followed around doesn't mean it's a bad thing. It could be a good thing. It's very unlikely. And
I mean, I don't know very many people
very
that have
foolish
been
of you to
followed
think that.
around by a police agency or anything like that to be very, very good situations there.
Well, I will admit that it's not ideal.
There may be some questions that you need to ask yourself.
Probably fine.
Although, I mean, okay, so this brings up a good topic. Okay,
Oh no.
so
You
have
cannot just go from that to, this brings up a good fucking topic.
yeah.
You know what this reminds me of?
What does this remind you of?
It's not what I hear, man.
So how exactly would you know? Because, I mean, obviously they would want to be like, like co-op about it, right? Like they wouldn't want people to know what they're doing. So, I mean, how would you really know you were being followed?
Who?
If a police agency was following you, how would you really know you were being followed? Because, I mean, they don't, like, they absolutely come out and go, hey, I'm following you.
I mean, if you start seeing shit following you, it would be a good indicator. I don't know, man. And I don't need some other person, like one of our viewers, getting paranoid by when I say, oh, with that, you see like a certain vehicle 3 times a day, or the birds chirp twice. You know what I mean? Just freaking out.
We're getting followed!
Steve over there, who's freaking out that I know his name. You know?
What if we did have a viewer named Steve? That would be hilarious. There's a Steve.
Steve such and such.
If there's a Steve watching us, hit the thumbs up for us.
But you mind if you do it, you just know that we got you.
What?
Exactly.
Did you just say if he does it, he's another big catch or something like that?
No, it's not. We know that if he does it, we know we got him.
Oh yeah, we know they got him. Yeah.
They're all watching you, Steve.
Poor Steve is gonna be weird. Oh. There's gonna be a dude named Steve that's just gonna be like, oh, somebody's gonna like recommend him our channel and be like, oh, this is a really good YouTube channel, you should watch it. And he's just gonna this is gonna be the first video he's ever gonna see. And he's gonna be like, my friends are so nice, and then we're just gonna be on there like, oh, Steve, they're watching you.
Yeah. And Steve, that shirt looks ridiculous. I don't know what the hell you were thinking with that shirt.
That buttoned-up blue shirt? What are you thinking of, man?
Yeah.
Come on.
And ignore that gray car that keeps circling your house. I apologize because that's probably happening to somebody. Okay, now?
There's a gray car circling somebody's house. What if there's a gray car circling your house?
There probably is.
Well, they would have to come through a pretty good security system to get to you. You would have some leeway on them.
Oh, yeah.
That secret door that you have in your study that you showed me that one time.
Again, I just wasn't here about me even having a study.
Oh man.
You got Sparks you play games with? That's come on here. You got other Sparks?
Yeah, other Sparks. I don't actually have any other people named Spark that I play video games with. I'm pretty proud of that because you're just one unique person that I like hanging out with.
So now, do you mean that like how the school meant, like he's very unique? Because like I didn't have a special classes. Okay.
Oh my god. It's the kind of uniqueness I can't even talk about on the YouTube channel. That's how
Well,
unique it
you're
is.
like, just from school. I understand. I see how you feel about me.
I always bring out my crowns and coloring book when you come over.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Gonna get some shit done.
I need Mickey Mouse painted. Do you think you can paint him for me?
You know, I would, but like, I know Disney and Nintendo really like the fucking. So no, we're not doing anything to keep you from copyright. They're serious about that shit.
Dang, what does Disney not own?
Exactly.
I mean, I don't get. Do they own anime?
I think sure they own a couple of them.
I just wonder which ones they own. I mean, technically Disney is anime, but it's not.
Well, it's kind of made it all.
It's animation. It's just not the anime I was thinking of.
What was the anime you were thinking of?
Like One Piece or Sailor Moon.
It's two very different fucking shows.
Well, I mean, the only anime I've ever seen is Sword Art Online. That's the only one I've ever seen.
I've watched a lot of Full Metal.
Huh?
I've watched Full Metal a lot.
Full Metal. I really gotta get into watching anime. I should do it. I should download Crunchyroll back.
I don't. Didn't they change their shit a lot? Where like it's kind of crap now.
What, Crunchyroll?
Yeah.
Oh, last time I had it, it seemed okay. Like I could find like ones I wanted to watch, but I haven't had it. I haven't watched it in a long time.
I'm about to piss off every single person who likes anime. I only watch the dubs. I can't do subtitles, man.
I don't even know what you mean by that.
So basically, dubs worse in English, and sub is worse in subtitles, and it's like in Japanese and shit still.
Oh, got you.
Yeah. And another that big argument of, oh, you just can't read fast. Motherfucker, I'm watching TV. I want to be at the actual fucking show, not words.
You're like, I don't want to have to look at words all the time.
If I want to look at words and everything, so I'll go get a book. Okay, if I'm watching a TV show to relax,
hey, you know what? I wrote 2 books and published them.
Do you want a medal?
I want you to read them. That's what I want.
No.
Yeah.
No.
You're supposed to be my supportive friend. You're not married to me? Is that what you just said?
I said I'm American. We don't like reading. Do everything but read.
Oh, okay. I just thought you said you weren't married to me.
I mean, I'm not. That's also accurate. That's a chick you and me. We're not married, and fucking hoping that remains true.
That would be a pretty weird explanation.
Thing if I wasn't told about it. Just married and nobody ever told my ass. Yeah, that'd be fucking wild.
Oh my god. You gotta like, I don't know, get some kind of paper or something you need, and they're like, did you know you were married?
If I got a loan, like, hey, do you know like 50% of your equity is in this person's account? I have equity.
Yeah, you have equity. You own your house.
I don't own my house.
Oh, I thought you owned your house.
No, I have
You have a what?
I have a mortgage. I'm making payments now.
Oh. Well, that's what I meant. That's what I meant. Like, you're not renting.
Yeah. Banking loans my shit. I'm in debt just every other American.
Yeah.
Living the dream in debt.
Your credit score looks amazing.
Oh, they won't take my cash.
Get scores like 7 figures.
Shit, that'd be great.
I don't think it could be that high.
I could get anything I wanted just off of Trust Me, bro.
Could you imagine? Could you imagine they looked your name up and they're like, dude, you just broke the system.
Absolutely, it'd be great.
Sparky would be the happiest he's been in a long time.
Yep.
Nah, man, but that would be pretty wild if, like, you went to go get something and just found out you were married. Like, I would feel pretty... What?
Or some shit.
What would you do at that point? I mean, like, would you try to track down the person that you're married to, or...?
I have no idea. Honestly, I would just assume that, like, my identity got stolen, or that, like, they're mistaking me for somebody else. You know what I mean? Or that I stole somebody else's identity.
Oh my god.
You know? Was I ever really me?
Bro, that would be
Well, I
wild.
always had this... Your whole laugh and you realize, that, like, oh, what was it? Was it George Lopez? Remember that episode where, like, he felt like he was actually, like, a legal immigrant kid, and, like...
Oh, yeah!
He has a card and shit, remember that?
Yeah.
I thought somebody stole his identity, turns out, like, he was the one who had the stolen identity.
He was the stolen identity person.
Yeah. Was that what happened?
Yeah.
Was it like he was like an immigrant or something like that?
Yeah, that's what happened.
I thought it was. It's been so long since I've seen that fucking show. But I still remember it just reading off the shit and just how comical it was.
It was a good show. I mean, obviously it's not on anymore, though, but it was a good show.
Okay.
Oh, man. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I think we're at the end of our video here. We'll bring you back on the 3rd episode.
Wait a minute.
What?
I am bringing a load to sell. We are selling this first.
Oh, okay. Okay. Sparky wants to sell his load. God, that sounds bad.
I'm going to sell my load.
Don't say it like that!
I'm selling my load and you're going to watch.
Yeah. Now I'm definitely going to be put on a watch list somewhere. Or we're just going to get really freaky fangirls. One of the two's going to happen.
That's not happening this farm, man. That's highly unlikely.
I'm sure there's girls that play Farm Sim.
We might get some like 70-year-old man in a trench coat. That'd be about it.
I'm sure there's girls that play Farm Sim.
I'm sure there is, but none that are going to be excited as fuck like that. You know what I mean?
You never know. You never know.
Not for us. Not for us, at least.
Sparky, I just feel like you've come to accept that you're never going to get a gamer girl.
No, it's the fact that I'm currently dating somebody and I don't want to get shot.
It's funny.
I refuse to get shot over some bullshit.
We could. Oh man, awful. Everybody needs to go start a GoFundMe for Sparky so he doesn't get shot.
Pay my medical bills for when I get shot.
Or when his woman watches this video and shoots him.
I would joke and do like the whole like this number of fucking years or whatever. Okay, let my girlfriend shoot. Oh, that shit gets very out of hand. I don't have to go through with something like that. You know, like I'll let her shoot my fucking towers and shit.
This video gets 100,000 likes and Sparky will let his girlfriend
We're not
shoot
doing
his
that.
toe.
No.
You heard it first, folks. That's what Sparky said.
This agreement is not valid. It's not redeemable in any of the states.
It's a signed, sealed contract. I've already sent it to you.
I ain't signed shit.
You haven't signed anything. Your girlfriend signed it for you. She said
I'm not getting shot for fucking nobody.
This video gets 100,000 likes and Sparky gets a bucket of water poured over his head.
No. Still no. I'm old, man. Like, comparing the glass and break.
You're not that old.
I'm old as fuck, man.
You're not.
I was there when the Declaration of Independence was signed.
Really? Wow, that's cool. How was that for you? How'd that go?
Well, I was, it was really cool until, John Hancock came and just took his signature and ran it right through mine. You can't even see my signature on there.
So you were one of the people that signed it?
Oh, yeah.
So you weren't just there. You were like one of the
Well, that's why
people.
John Hancock's signature was so big, to cover up my name.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh. So were you and John Hancock pretty good friends?
No.
No. You didn't drink L with him one night?
No, he was me 36 pesos.
36 pesos? I don't think that's accurate. That doesn't seem like our money.
Who said it was our money? I never said we were in the U.S. when he borrowed money from me.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I also have no idea if, they had pesos back then.
I mean, I'm sure
no
they
idea.
did. I played Red Dead Redemption 1. It had pesos in it.
Do we have pesos back then?
I'm sure they did.
Were they called pesos? They were sure, their own
They were
currency.
probably called something
Rather
else,
than
but they
currency.
were probably the
Like,
same
were
thing
they
as
still
pesos.
called pesos?
I don't know. The British pound's been called the pound for a while.
I mean, fair.
I just look, I'm gonna get some angry British person on there like, no, it was not forever called the pounds.
I went through all that work, man. I made $4,000.
Oh, that's cool, man. That's
that
great.
work.
So you sold it?
So accomplished. Yeah, I sold it.
Alright, you guys. I'm gonna leave the video here. When you go back on the third video, I'll still be mowing grass, and Sparky will still be loading stone. And, we'll get more into depth about that ice bucket challenge that Sparky has to do. But anyways, we'll see you guys later. What did you say, Sparky?
I said there's no challenge.
There's no challenge.